Hey guys, J-Road here. This is just a video I wanted to make on a certain argument I had. So, a long time ago when I was in college, I had a class taught by a wonderful teacher, and it drove me crazy that people can't think beyond certain ideas. Because sometimes I would make a choice, but then I would argue against myself. Because, how to say this? Things can and can't exist at the same time. I'm a deep believer in certain things, like the multiverse, and that everything and nothing exists are the same thing. At the age of 8, everything and nothing were the same. I don't know how to explain that, okay? Everything is nothing, and nothing is everything. That's the point of it. So, here, when someone gives me a question, here's the point. I have this piece of paper right here. I am either or not going to write on it. Okay, so you don't see the piece of paper anymore. I put this piece of paper in this folder. Now, I may or may not have written on it. I have a pen. Did I write on it? Maybe. Maybe I didn't. So, during this point in time, you don't know if there's something written on this piece of paper or not. You are not allowed to open the folder. So during this time, there is both writing and no writing on that piece of paper. That is what I'm trying to explain here. Things can be both. Okay? Yes, there are set parameters, but that is not how the universe works. If you stop and think about it, you can't know everything, and you can't know nothing. It's kind of like there's this gray spot where it is both. You can say certain things are true, but that may not be true for the whole universe. Like certain rules apply in gravity. Gravity applies to this planet and this universe but there might be another universe, like a multiverse out there, where the law of gravity does not exist. There is an infinity times infinity. Laws of physics are set and not set, because they exist here, but may not exist other places. That's what's so great about living. You don't know for sure. I can choose both an answer, because even if I didn't choose, that's still making a choice. But I can choose both. So and our argument was about humans and humans to robots. Basically,
I said that you can be a human and a cyborg. Like that's technically true. A cyborg is just a human with well, not just a human, but anything with a mechanical attachment, or not attachment, crap. So, and one of the kids was like, well, does that mean my grandpa's a cyborg because he has what the hell do you call it? A pacemaker? I'm like, yes, technically he is. That doesn't mean he can't not die. There was a very heated discussion. So, I just wanted to bring this up because I recently did a video about Kohlers, who were guys who were being dicks about. Well, they were being jerks about being all smoked up or making their diesel trucks spew black smoke because they wanted to be anti. It was just really stupid, and I was very angry about that. But I acknowledge they have their opinion. That doesn't make it right, but then again, maybe in another universe, they are right. Not in this one, because the laws of our reality are set. We do have set laws of reality. But when it comes to semantics, we can argue our choices. Our choices have actions and consequences. But maybe there's a universe where cause does not lead to effect, but effect leads to cause. And it's so annoying, because, even as a small child, I knew, I was about 6 or 7 when I realized that
there is a possibility that in another universe I am Batman, or that I am the most evil I am the evil dictator. There is a universe where I could be the next Hitler. Time is not as linear as we like to believe. It drives me crazy that we can't think of quantitative ideas. That is what is so amazing about life. Quantitative, like, you can't reduce everything to numbers, but you can't prove that everything does not. It's really amazing, like, if you stop and think about it. Ideally, semantics is one of my favorite subjects. Like, philosophy and ideas are brilliant because you can argue them, you can prove them. I recently expanded my area of life by trying a vegan diet. That is a new thing for me. That was interesting. I tried to expand my mind. Because, before I was the kind of guy who was like, I'll never be a vegan. And, it is in the realm of possibility that I could be. The universe is intrinsic. It's always in flow. People don't realize it. Ugh. It's really annoying when people say you have to choose between A and B. Well, what if I choose A and B? You can! You can choose more than one answer, and it will have different reactions and repercussions. But you can choose both, which is also a valid choice. So yeah, that's just my thing. I want to hear what your thoughts are. I hope you all enjoyed this. J-Road out.